Hello everyone, this is Father of the Everchosen, back with the Von Karstein campaign. When last we played, Vlad had been wounded over here in his, I think it was a three-way battle between these two Empire generals and the forces of Essen. Mannfred is now starting to move his way down here to support Castle Drakenhof against these dwarves. And we've got Malsar coming south against Karak Hirn. And then Isabella, hopefully next turn, will be able to start laying siege to Nuln. So let's go into, I believe, let's just make sure. Looks like we will be going into an end turn here. Let's see if I can... Yep, we'll be going into an end turn here. So hopefully Hera von Hall in Castle Drakenhof will be able to hold for another turn. We're gonna have to mop up our... Alright, so we've got a pretty sizable force here. We're just going to retreat. Okay. So hopefully Malsar should be able to catch either one of those lords. Awesome. So Zhufbar has stopped sieging us, so Hera now has that small contingent of troops. Malsar is going to be right here. We got... Yeah, we need to just start sieging Nuln right now. They don't have a huge army here in Nuln, which is very good. And then... I think beyond that, we've got to wait quite a few turns to get the population surplus we need there. Yeah, I think right now we're going to need to just keep Mannfred within striking distance of Castle Drakenhof so he can support.
You what?
You
and
dare!
Who shall we destroy?
just continue to build up Hera's small army here. Can I build anything good in Castle Drakenhof? Not yet. We need the ancient armory. So we will upgrade Eschen. Sorry about that. And I don't think we're going to repair Waldenhof. We'll just jump here. Actually, you know what? We will repair Waldenhof since Mannfred is going to sit there. And... what can we get? No, I think we'll just save the rest of our money right this moment. And we'll buff up Malsar's army. We'll give him some Black Knights with advances in barding. And hopefully, this next turn, we'll probably just attack Nuln. With Isabella's magic being up in the air, she should be able to... And I figured they'd come back. She should just be able to take it. Zelig von Karstein is back. He's level 3 lord. Yeah, I know that I'm going to have, penalties for having as many armies, but we need these guys. 2 Black Knights. Let's grab 2 Fellbats. And we'll just raise the rest of those. So Zelig will have a nice little army. Mannfred's got his little army. I know I don't have the ability to siege Essen yet. Let's grab, yeah, plus criticals. Back to Waldenhof. Hera here. I'm hoping
This night?
that she'll be able to hold out against them. So let's oh, of course. So the Empire and Nuln ended up confederating, so we lost out on that early chance to take Nuln, and I don't really want to get into a war right now with Reichland, seeing as their strength rank 1. And so Reichland is now surrounding me. The only good thing about this is that as long as I remain on good terms with them, I might be able to come back here and mop up some of the problems. And if I can mop up the problems, then we should be good going forward. But we will see. Hopefully I can get Mannfred and Zelig down there. And, you know, if I lose Waldenhof and I lose Eschen, I don't think these guys are going to come for me. War fervor.
What do you want?
Let's see. He is within striking
More
distance.
sleep shines. Treaty play. What?
Let's see. If I attack, it'll be all of my armies. He may choose
I
to
have no
retreat.
time for this.
You know, this army's taken
Do
casualties.
you take me for a wazzock?
We'll come back. And we'll just march Isabella all the way here.
Yes.
These two armies should be enough to come take Grenstedt and hit Migdal Vongelbrock. We're going to have to
Who
strike
wishes
out.
the red
Okay, good.
kiss?
Yes. This better be important.
So let's move him a little closer.
Ready.
Run Mannfred a little farther.
Time to expand Sylvania's borders.
All right. This is going to have to be enough. If I can take this army out, this second army is not as concerning. I've got plenty of cavalry, and you know, I've got 3 decent vampires. Let's hope. And everybody should be, all my reinforcements should be coming from behind me, and their reinforcements should be coming from their side. So we should be able to just group up. Luckily, it looked like they didn't have any siege, and they don't have a whole lot of quarrelers, and I don't think they have any thunderers or anything like that. So yeah, my reinforcements are going to be coming from directly behind me, and they're already right there. So yeah, we'll put everybody, and we're just going to keep everybody, we're going to try to get everybody together as quickly as we can. Alright. Let's get everybody in here. Alright. So gonna grab all the skeletons. The zombies, put them out front. Our spear units on the flanks, which obviously doesn't really matter against dwarves. Grab our Air Force. Hounds.
I'm in your thrall.
Everybody but the Necromancer.
With haste, Necromancer.
We
them.
surpass Nagash.
Up there in the front, I guess. And we'll just let everybody get into place. So I was looking at them. Well, I don't know what that's all about. But they don't have a whole lot of ranged units. They've got a Quarreler, and they've got 2 Quarrelers over here. Everything else is Dwarf Warriors. Mannfred has Spirit Leech.
Vampire Lord.
We've got Barnes and Paul's Black Horror. We're definitely going to have to save that for a good chunk.
Living will join
Okay.
us.
So we're going to advance these guys to there.
Understood.
We'll get our cavalry into place. And it looks like this side of their line is pretty light. They've just got the Dwarf Warriors. They've got the Quarrelers on the edge. They've got the Longbeards are both right there. I think that's all the Longbeards they have as well. So, we probably want to move our lords to take on some of them. Keep everybody just out of range. If they want to just let us position, I'll take full advantage of that.
Find
grab
me
this.
if you dare.
I'm going to deselect all the flying
Logo
units
of the night.
The summoning
and
begins.
our lords.
Of course.
And we're just going to push them in. These flying units get behind. Bats, move up. All right. Start moving our dogs. Pull the Black Knights out. I left the boards back here. I gotta move them up. Alright, let's get these guys charging in. Pull out our cavalry. Alright. Okay. Come on, Karsten Lord. Get him in there.
My cure is death.
Mannfred. Him dropping some spirit leeches.
My dominion
And allow me a
over
lord.
all.
We're gonna need her for her line spell. Oh, right there. I need. Alright, let's get our cavalry back in. Zealots in here. Shooting it out.
Attend me!
Oh, Mannfred
Slaughter
didn't
them!
involve.
Nagash was weak! Witness true power!
Vampire!
Check up his bow.
I need blood!
Alright, let's commit our second line now. Pull the cavalry back out yet again. And nope, not the one yet. And I'm going this way. If they want to fight, let them fight.
Necromancer. Now!
Necromancer over here. Some of these guys. That Titan leadership buff.
Yes, blood!
Get some
Suffer
more
death!
power recharge.
Witness true power!
Fuck himself up. Some Mannfreds in here. We got Dwarf Lords galore.
What?
Zealots on you.
Your time has come!
Alarm the Lord over there. Alright, cavalry. Sorry, I forgot about you. Pull these guys all together. Alright, let's see.
I thirst!
Oh, everybody seems to be doing alright in here.
End them!
You guys fall back and start focusing on these lords. Grab the frozen speed.
We are the new
Hopefully a nice rear charge there. So we're out of any utility units like bats
Mortals
or
quail!
uh,
Mortal scout!
It is time.
Hearken to my
Warhounds.
will!
Pull these guys back. Pull our Black Knights back. If we can keep this cavalry alive. Alright. Just gotta keep moving everybody around.
I serve me!
Drop some healing.
Witness
No
true
overcast
power!
penalty. Perfect. Mommy's Lord should be fine.
Yes!
And this Necromancer is
Necromancer.
gonna just stay back. Actually,
Haste.
I'll get him to go support.
Life ends.
Keep him here.
The battle right against them!
Your desire?
Alright. Alright, Black Knights, come on. Keep you moving. Where are my other Black Knights? Over here. Pull you out. You know, having all my lords still, fairly
My
healthy.
fangs eyes grow sharp.
definitely
Rip their souls out.
is
Vampire filth. Preacher not.
benefit. But I don't know how much longer we're really going to be able to keep them all fighting. Get our Black Knights to keep moving.
Sylvania
Aspect
rules
in there.
the night.
All these Black Knights. Have them take the Lord out. Come on. Again, maybe if you caught my my multiplayer battle, the mass stat of some of these cavalry, you know, in comparison to the dwarves, needs to
Mannfred
be
von Carstein.
buffed
Only manlings could create such unliving beasts.
Von
something
Carstein's
because you know
Death
I know
to
they're
the
dwarves
living.
and they're heavily armored, but I just still should be able to pull my cavalry through them. You know, they're not. I mean, they're undead cavalry. They shouldn't have, you know, the same charge as like, you know, Fireborn or anything like that. But you know, they should definitely have a strong enough charge where, or enough mass where they can pull themselves through.
What?
The book of Grudges
Von
shall be
Carsteins are the true empress.
Pull this cavalry out. You know, truthfully, I mean, I don't think they have any lords now on the field. These guys should be able to tank it out. Inevitably, they're not going to be able to. It just always feels like that, at least. Pull these guys this way. These guys can go this way. Yep, a straight shot at those corners. Mannfred.
Vampires.
You know, and they're all right next to each other. You know, they should just be able to be, you know, a whirling dervish in there. Come on. Corlers, rear charge. Pull you guys out. Pull you guys this way. Necromancer's
We
still
shall
alive.
pass Nagash.
I don't care if the Necromancer dies. He's not the linchpin. But if the Melanian Lord drops, Zelig drops, it's not going to be a good time. They all broke. Actually, let's keep pulling you guys this way. Run! I'm not hung up on anything.
I dominion over all.
Just cycle charge till the end of time. They're broken. Just make sure they don't come back. I'd like to get an overcast indication in there so I can keep the Necromancer. The Longbeards are going to be the problem in this scrum still.
Everywhere is death.
Hold on. Should hopefully have enough.
Fire Lord.
Came over here still. We're gonna lose the Necromancer, which is whatever. Keep moving. I don't know why they're crumbling. Damage sustained. debilitated. I just, obviously, you still got all the lords, although we've lost as a hero character, which shouldn't matter. All right, so they don't have any ranged. Like, they should be stabilizing. They're not surrounded.
Address thee as master.
Just want to make sure these quarters stay going. $71, $89, $99. And now, truthfully, it's all up to Mannfred and the Lamian Lord and Zelig, but I don't think we'll drop some zombies on ourselves. Give us a little more meat. I'd like to be able to pick off some of these dwarfs on the outskirts, but it just isn't going to happen. Jesus, those zombies went away like nothing. I mean, yeah, they're zombies, and I wasn't expecting much from them, but I was expecting them to be there for I don't know, at least 30 seconds. I guess we're just going to play it at times 3 for now. I got one of them crumbling. They're going to keep getting routed off, though, at this point. Okay. Nope, stay over there. If they want to send their whole force this way, come chase down these cavalry. Let them. Zelig's probably not going to make it. The Lamian Lord's pretty boned. Well, yeah, there's Zelig. Only good thing about him is that he is one of the Bloodline Lords, so he's not gone. Not going to end up getting enough here. Like I said, these vampires, I'm going to pause it for a sec because it doesn't truly matter. 227, 146, I mean, they're just in here killing. And these are just, okay, there's Longbeards, Dwarf Warrior, and Dwarf Warrior. They just don't die. Even a nice rear charge on them. Maybe I can... The big thing is to prevent them from coming back. But, like I said, the lords should not crumble. They should basically just be able to stay in combat the whole time, and you should have to kill them. It would just be like giving them the unbreakable mechanic. And yeah, they're insanely powerful. But, you know, they got surrounded by regular dwarf warriors. And, you know, this army lost more than half. This army lost way more than half. You know, all the lords were dead. But, you know, somehow their leadership just can stay. And that's what, I guess that's what bothers me. And yeah, I'm playing on a harder difficulty. It just doesn't make sense to me.
What?
Like,
My
no
thralls
sense.
track ahead. Moving.
And maybe it's not supposed to.
Fight!
And, you know, I killed like 1,500 dwarves. I remember back in the old, you know, back when the game first came out, you know, there would have been dead to raise here. There's nothing. You know, obviously I lost a lot of my own men.
Sylvania's borders.
Give her the hunger, give her the beguile, I guess. You know, the hero character should not crumble because it doesn't make sense lore-wise.
Be gone! I will not disgrace
And it
my
really
ancestors.
doesn't make sense that these armies were fine in the end. You know, and now the next turn you're going to put another
You
lord in
take
this
me
one,
for a
another
wise
lord
man.
in this one. This army can retreat, but
Aye.
let's say Castle Drakenhof wasn't upgraded. This army still, you know, as soon as it would start sieging, it's more or less still combat effective. But I don't know. You know, the harder difficulty gives you the leadership penalty, them massive leadership buffs. Yeah. So see, I mean, they're attacking him because they can siege and prevent, and he's done. And they've got 2 new rune lords. So I'm just gonna auto-resolve that. No reason to fight it.
What dost thou wish to discuss with thine truth?
Defensive alliance? Can we confederate? That would be better. So that way I don't lose you. Okay, so Vlad's back. Vlad can go again. We'll pop him here. We'll give him some nothing troops. And just start recruiting some for him up here.
Ready.
Hera, just let her sit there. They'll come back in a few turns. Nothing I can really do. Oh, let's grab Wind of Death.
Be gone!
And this army, you know, they've got a Grudge Thrower, they've got Longbeards, you know, 83 leadership is pretty massive.
All shall perish. Attack!
I think with Isabella and Malsar it should be fine.
You fall!
Shed their blood.
But see, I mean, if you look, this is where the balance of power was before Malsar came, and it didn't move at all. You know, so auto-resolving with 6 more cavalry and a powerful combat lord means jack diddly. You know, and I mean, this guy's got Wind of Death. So I am gonna fight it. You know, I'm not somebody who typically plays on the harder difficulties, and I think that the reason why is that the difficulty isn't that the AI plays smarter or that they prioritize better buildings. It's just that they get, they just get, you know, massive buffs to everything that they do. And, I don't know. I guess it's not as satisfying to me. We'll put these guys over there. The bats can go there. Oh, let's gamble. Renaud is with me. Fine. Should be alright. We're gonna let this army just trickle in. Where is their artillery? Right there. It's a grudge thrower. And I'm just in range of it. We'll back everybody up. I'm really going to be depending on these wind spells. Just roll it right on up. $115 kills.
Quickly!
Grab all our cavalry. Put them over here. What are these? Dwarf warriors with great weapons. They're weak against armor. Let's pull them out. And as soon as I can, you know, that's a nice little path. And I would say that, you know, the battle map is great. I really do like it. But this battle map definitely creates this nasty choke point for a wind spell.
Swiftly!
It just triggers themselves.
Quickly! I ascend!
Alright, pull you out. Pull these guys back. Alright.
Swiftly!
And it's no longer worth it.
I will.
So let's keep her on the move. And in the meantime, I guess we're gonna have to order our battle lines.
Quick march! Queen of Darkness! For Vlad!
She
Quickly!
started at 115 before this one, so she gained another 100 kills.
Swiftly!
If they just want to let me get all the advantages of, you know, my magic, so be it. Twirlers, weaker twirlers. Come on, Isabella. Fine.
His lady! Quickly!
Right here. But I need it to be better
Swiftly!
armor
Quickly!
piercing wise. One more magic.
Love eternal!
230. 522. 300 kills. Pull these guys all out. Have to go against them. And we've still got 2 more winds of death in there. And I mean, now the balance of power is totally in my favor. But it shouldn't take this level
They will
of,
suffer.
you know, mass spell casting. To ensure, you know, victory. Obviously, the spells are there for a reason, but, you know, dwarves are supposed to be more naturally spell resistant. You know, so going up against other nations, obviously, would be probably a little easier. Reorder everything. These and these. Group them together, I guess. Oh.
Excellent.
Yeah, just focus on them. We got all this cavalry. Just to use. Nope, I told you to retreat. Good to pass up, even though it's weaker. She's sitting at 524. Almost another 100.
Swiftly.
But I guarantee you, you know, I'll still lose a good chunk of units. Oh, almost reminds me of the old days. Jesus. These spoilers took like no damage. Alright. Oh, these are long beards. Now. Pull these guys this way, and then charge them in. And I guess we can start pulling up the main force. Pull everybody back. What's this register sitting at? Oh, 200 some kills. You know, you'd think they'd be routing due to army losses. They've lost half their units, basically from one lady. I'd be pretty terrified. Dwarves are made of stern stuff, though. Just keep them gone. And we'll pull the cavalry all out. And everybody else. Just go for it. another wind spell right down this little corridor. That'll be the next step.
Crossbowman! That's
Some of these
me!
crossbows
Isabella
in the
von
line.
Carstein!
Do-do-do. So hopefully this will smack the dwarves enough, or they leave me alone for a minute. It won't.
Quickly!
They'll get another 20 stack in about 2 turns.
Swiftly! Quickly!
Yep.
It is done!
Nice.
End them!
Nice wind to death right through this corridor. Got another 100 kills.
For Sylvania!
You guys like get up here. These long beards should not be able to hold against everybody in the world.
For Sylvania!
Oh. Armor piercing. Look at the zombies.
I
Armor
will
piercing zombies.
bow before me!
You someday.
Zealot, another dude. So you guys can park yourself over there. Oh! No. Oh, they're suffering from one of her things. They finally got on. There we go. In battle, decisive. Yeah. Isabella only walked away with almost 800 kills. So, we're just going to have to push our advantage against Karak Hirn. No. Good. Occupy. That'll be nice. I mean, the missile damage for artillery doesn't matter, but the plus armor, you know, gives certain units armor that wouldn't have. Ooh, look, I can raise 2 skeletal speed.
This better be important.
All right, let's see. We'll go with lightning strike and guile and glamour. And for Isabella, we're gonna grab her Curse the Revenant. Blade Shield, and then next she'll get Red Fury. They've got a small little army there.
My ancestors.
Not a super powerful garrison, which is great. Growth and vampiric corruption. So we'll keep pressing them.
Nay.
And we could awaken another, but I think at this point we're definitely going to have to hold off and wait to get our von Karstein. Getting access to the handgunners and everything, that'll be
Shall know me and tremble.
important. So let's end turn. And we might have time for one more battle up here. The problem is, you know, we'll raise this. The Barrel Legion got destroyed. Should have looked. Should have seen if I could have confederated with him. That loses Kemmler for us. You know.
You dare? Very well. Let us hold a conclave, my kin.
Could you just join me?
I refuse.
Okay. You have fun over there. All by yourself.
Bring them death!
You want?
All shall perish. Shed their blood.
Now, you know, lower difficulties, you can just auto-resolve this. What am I really going to lose? Skeletons. But on this higher difficulty, probably... Let me look at the terrain, see if the battle is even different. And it's not. Oh. We'll auto-resolve it. Nah, we didn't lose any units. Raise it. The Gunner Synchron looks way better than it actually is.
Deliver it unto me.
Let's put you back in Grenstadt. And we'll pull her out in a minute.
Ready.
Arcane Conduit. Better win to death. Alright. Let's see.
Yes.
Karak Hirn.
As long as I am Lord,
Peace
this
treaty.
thing will receive no hospitality from me.
And a non-aggression pact. Leave us the frick-frack alone. Alright.
I
Now
have no
that they're
time for this.
satiated
Before me.
Undeath
for the
ascendant.
moment,
The von Karstein.
Essen is has become just this bastion that I'm gonna have to just throw everything at. And unfortunately, I just don't have the troops of that tier to do it right now. You know, vampiric corruption's going down. Hopefully with this Balefire Hearth, it'll start spreading again. They're definitely going to come over here and hit Schwarzhofen, though. So, I think we're actually going to leave it there. Hopefully, now with Karak Hirn placated, we can come up here. I hate to start another war right away. I'd like to come, maybe nip over here, and come up and hit Karak Gromar. Its garrison isn't very big. Actually, all of these garrisons are really small. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll actually pull Vlad back.
Before me.
We'll do, screw it, we'll do one more turn. We'll see if they leave Vlad alone. And then...
On thy knees.
Oh my goodness. Of course. Not like Waldenhof hasn't been hit enough. So, I guess they're gonna hit, whatever. Vlad doesn't have the magic. We'll just retreat. Okay, we'll fight this one. I have a bad feeling about it already. Obviously, they have more units than us. They are just dwarf warriors. Vlad, of course, is more than capable of taking out their lord, and should be more than capable of taking out their entire army. But we will see. Hopefully, I can win this. Start deployment.
Yes?
Oh, they don't have any ranged, so we're just gonna them into one of these boxed formations and just rear charge them to death.
Vlad von Karstein.
Alright. Fast forward. Move our lines out a bit.
Vlad von Karstein.
Long
Bring death.
Get them in there. Pump up their defense. And now we need to get the cavalry in. Hails on these bats actually makes the bats semi-decent. 39 melee attack isn't terrible. Getting some rear charges in here. Classic hammer and anvil stuff.
The Book of Gozi shall be filled with the sunken.
Come on.
Dawi shall rise on death.
And this is basically our only chance is to just rear charge them to death. You know, these longbeards are just fine. I wouldn't expect, you know, any other than that, truthfully. Wolf warriors. So we got 3 kills and 1 kill. You know, they are. The problem with the Black Knight is that their charge bonus is so low, and that they're sword units. So they're actually supposed to be prolonged melee, which, you know, if they're cavalry. Cavalry is never supposed to be in prolonged melee. Hails, increase their speed a whole bunch. On the charge, I go from 8 kills to 9 kills.
All shall bow.
Perfect
before
charge. Obviously, the Black Knights aren't really the units that you're wanting. You know, you want Black Knights with lances and parting. They should still be doing something, though. Not just dying. Screw it, we're gonna go help Vlad. That's the better choice. See, they punch him all the way over here. That dude's gonna stand right back up. 22. We're just gonna put it on double time. Vlad'll be fine. Go with the mortars, you guys stay. Hit them all with some healing. And basically, this is my only hope, is to just continuously circle around. Vlad's gonna be fine in here. He's got 100 and some kills. They're not gonna take Vlad at this point. Let's make sure these people don't come back. They're shattered. Come back. So we're gonna win in the end. It's just gonna be a very boring cycle charge battle. I'm gone. Doo-doo. No, go away. And stay away. Longbeards. Guess we're gonna have to pump his melee defense up. Except for you, buddy. Get back in, buddy. Yeah, at this point, I really can't afford to lose Vlad again. Can't afford to have him get wounded another time. All right. Just go chase everybody down. That'll be fine. No. You're not getting away, dude. Vlad has 55 speed. This guy's got 32. Should not take him any amount of time to catch him, but whatever. Okay. End battle. Pyrrhic victory. They walked away with 34 guys. I guess that was honestly the best they could have hoped for. Whew. We'll just replenish. So Zhufbar is relatively undefended. Oaken Hammer. And at this point, I just need to just trounce Zhufbar. Yeah. So, they want to keep Waldenhof, go right ahead. Eschen, I really don't want to lose. Doesn't really look like I'm going to have a whole lot of choice in that.
Stop that!
I thirst.
I am invincible.
Yeah, Vlad, you have shown time and time again that that is just not true. Let's... go with Mesmerizing Aura. You know, melee attack at 94, frostbite.
This night?
So, move Drak.
Swift
No,
and
not
undeath.
Vlad. Raise the dead real quick. Scrap some more low tier troops. Let's see. We're gonna go down here for the Black Knight weapon strength and the Black Knight armor, recruitment cost, and upkeep.
More sleep shines.
Malsar. I think Malsar can go over here and take Karak Hirn.
Isabella and Malsar.
And
Shed their blood.
we'll search the rooms. Oh, great. A puzzle one. My favorite. I think it'll be the yellow. So we'll have 2 on this side, 1 on this. I'm thinking... If we had this one... And then this one... And that... Let's go with this one. Yep. Razor Standard and some Dark Magic. Not always lucky with those, but when you get lucky, it's nice. It is indeed nice to get the tiniest bit lucky. Oh, and we're definitely going to build those skeletal walls just so we can hold Abraham. So, I think we're going to leave it here on next Friday. Hopefully, Vlad and Hera can come and probably hit Oakenhammer first, so we can take this army out. And Oakenhammer won't have any walls, so take that out. Malsar will come up here and hit Karak Hirn. And I think we're just going to occupy this province. If I can make good... There we are. What? Okay, they've got a minus 30 aversion to us.
You dare approach me.
Payments, offer,
If I don't like what
small
you
gift
say,
is 2,000.
we'll be eating your guts.
Alright. Not that I would care to fight, you know, the greenskins up here. I'm really going to only have to worry about just this area. But then, that's another just holding force that I've got to have. Obviously Mannfred will come back in a few turns. So, Mannfred. We'll probably have Mannfred and Hera, or Mannfred and Malsar take up the war here. We'll have Hera probably stay back as a holding force, and then we'll have Vlad and Isabella come back and push up through Solent and head towards Altdorf. That's about the best case that I've got right now. Diplomacy, strength rank, probably. So, you know, the dwarves are number 2, Reichlin 6. I'm up there at 22. But it could be worse. You know, Blackcrag's probably not going to want to go to war with me since they have such a lower power rate,
What?
or power rating.
Come then, messenger.
Yeah,
Spit out your...
I'm not going to make peace.
Aye, you are
I'll
not
make
welcome,
peace with
so I
Karak
won't be...
Hirn. Nah.
Yes?
Let's see.
Deliver your
Ostermark.
missive and then get from my...
Nope. Yeah, pretty much everybody hates me except for the Red Eye tribe doesn't mind me, and Musian.
I am ready. Ah, you seek out the Von Kastein.
Yeah. But I guess we'll leave it at that. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content that I put out on the channel. And starting Saturday, I believe we will be playing the Tomb Kings as our multiplayer battle set. So hopefully on Saturday we'll open up with another 2 videos, probably another 12:30, 6:30 release, and hopefully you guys will enjoy those as much as you guys seem to enjoy the vampire content. And you know, thank you guys so much for, you know, putting out the support that you have, and you know, the views have definitely been higher than they were in the beginning. So, you know, leave a comment, leave a like, tell me what you're thinking of the channel, anything else that you guys would like to see, and you know, subscribing and sharing the videos are going to be the best way to show that, to show YouTube and to show other people on the platform, you know, what I'm putting out. And the more people in the comments, the better the discussion can be, and the more impactful my content can be. So, thank you guys, and as always, I have been Father of the Ever-Chosen.